What if every decision I made was decided by a dice roll? Welcome to the Stadium of Fate.
Brock, Misty, and Lieutenant Surge have been clobbered, and now their badges are ours! But I'm not looking so confident going into this next battle because he's got some good Pokemon. So the dice we're using today is a nice healthy blend of these ones, because I've decided to swap out the D4s with D8s because I wanted to keep the odds the same just for simplicity's sake, but also wanted to have as many faces on the die as possible to make attack rolls a bit more interesting. I have thought of using the D20 for attacks instead, since in D&D it's the one that you roll every time you go to attack anyway. But because we came up with the rule where you can roll once per battle with the D20 to control a Pokemon with a nat 20, I haven't found a way to properly translate that into another die or some other way. So I'm just going to leave it as is, and we're going to opt for the D8 instead. But nonetheless, all the other rules are staying the same. We're going up against Burglar for the Rainbow Badge, and he's coming in with a team that has a Ninetales, a Charmeleon, good coverage with Drowsy and Sandshrew, but Growler and Vulpix aren't anything to scoff at either. So the good and bad of it is there's one Pokemon on our team that can absolutely fucking floor this kid into oblivion. What the bad is, I'm probably not gonna get him. So if you're new to the series, from here is where the rolls start to come into effect. Basically, we're playing Pokemon Stadium with only rolls. So when it comes to picking our team, we roll a D6, and in this instance, it's the absolute worst possible roll we could have gotten. The only thing we really need going into this team is Squirtle. Like, I have to be honest with you, it's... Yes! Oh, this couldn't be better. Oh, God is good. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, I would recommend you to go watch them before this because they're pretty entertaining and kind of chaotic. Sorry. But if you have seen them, you know that Squirtle is our absolute MVP. I don't care about Pikachu. So having him on the roster is such a sigh of relief, but it still doesn't help having Bulbasaur because he's basically non-existent going into this battle.
Go light a leaf on fire and see how existent it is after 30 seconds.
Brother, he's useless! If he does anything in this battle, though, I'm gonna be happy with it. Anything's better than nothing. There's no way we roll 1, 2, 3. There's nothing I can do about it, so it's what we get. Brother, my cat's just tipped a chair. So I am a little bit stressed out about this battle because we're opening with Bulbasaur. If he this is not good. So, again, if you are new to the series, there is not a decision you make that isn't decided by a dice roll. So when it comes to attacking, what you do is you roll the d6. 1 to 3 is you must attack. 4, 5 is you can choose to attack or swap. And a 6 is a force swap. In this instance, we got the 1, so we are attacking. The die still is in place, so we're not gonna cheat and remove that because it's in play. I can't see that. 1. Okay, so that's the first move, and it doesn't matter what move you determine is the first one. You just have to be consistent with whichever one you choose. So in this instance, ours is north.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
You're telling me! At least we got seed, and the burn isn't that bad. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's awful, but it's not dog awful. Yes, it does damage us every single turn, but Bulbasaur isn't a physical type Pokemon, so we're not gonna suffer from the loss of attack that occurs from burn. But this is still awful. There is absolutely no recovering unless we force swap. That was out of the box. That was the worst roll I've thrown. Holy. That's a 1 again. Oh, and he's faster. This doesn't matter what I do. 7th move, which is double edge. I would have been so much happier with Toxic. Going first turn. Miss, miss, miss for some reason. There's no way Bulbasaur is the reason we lose. When it comes to picking our next Pokemon, it's just a straight coin flip, really, because we only have 2 left. So I just do evens odds. Odds is gonna be the first Pokemon. Oh, that's Squirtle! chef's in the kitchen. All right, so we're really hoping for... Okay, 2 is a must attack. I like the colors on this one a little bit better. 4. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. As long as he's faster. He's not. Yeah, I knew he wasn't. I'm really hoping this one hits. Not me, not me. Okay, we're good. Yeah, more sapped HP is huge. Any damage we can get. Any damage we can get. That's not bad. That's not bad. We've seen better in the series, but that's not bad as long as we keep attacking because we cannot suffer a swap. 4. I'm saying we attack. I am not risking a swap right now. 6 is going to be the 3rd attack. Oh, that's going to put him down in the dirt. Good. Buy it all you want. You're going to be dead in a second anyway. Yes! Oh, Squirtle, my boy. MVP! MVP! Into a Charmeleon. So the good news is, as long as he doesn't have Drowsy last, there is no shot we don't win. We don't win. Don't win. This might be the sweep of the series, basically. This might be the best match of the series so far. Why do I say things? So it's a 4 swap. So the thing is, it has to be Beedrill. He's taking like a flamethrower. We're basically just swapping this guy in to watch him die. Okay, that's not the worst, because he's probably faster than Charmeleon because he's got Fury Attack and Hyper Beam. Fury Attack's not the best. I would sooner take a Hyper Beam. 1, 2, 7, 8. Those are the rolls we need, but are we attacking? Yep, we're attacking. 1, 2, 7, 8. That's 3. That's the... Okay, so if he dodges, it's not... Oh, you just go first. That's okay. I don't... I'm Canadian anyway. Just after you. Oh, Squirtle. Oh, I have so much faith in you. Do we turn the cap around for Squirtle? All right, Squirtle. The cap is around for you, my dude. For you. Okay. Every move of his other than Blizzard is what we need. So as long as we roll anything other than that, I'm going to be happy with it. And because he is our last Pokemon, there's no reason to roll to attack because we can't swap him out and we can't run from the battle. So as much as I want to, we're going to roll for attack from here on out. We get 4 is the 2nd attack. That's Dig. That's not the worst. Again, that Dig, Surf, Dig, Surf, Dig, Surf. That's all we need, man. That's all we need. Okay, that's not gonna hurt. Yeah, diggy, diggy hole, my guy. Diggy, diggy hole. Yes, come on, buddy. Come on! Oh, that was... Oh, that would have been so cool to see him put down the worst Kanto starter. Oh. Any damage on that is actually okay. Oh, there's anything but that? What? Okay, hear me out. Cool. That's a 6. That's a surf. Woo! I was a little worried it was not going to take him out. Okay. Okay, for all the mustard, for all the beans, for everything that is good about whatever is happening in these videos. Surf! That's not the worst. We're digging a hole again. Earth looking like Swiss cheese when Squirtle hits the deck. Oh, this is so close, dude. Oh, okay. Okay, half health him. Half health, and we're actually looking good. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, even terms. You just gotta survive this turn. I actually think this roll decides the match. This roll decides the run. Yes! That's surf! Boom! No! Wait! No!
And there goes the battle!
I completely forgot about continues. Run it back. Let's go. 3 is the worst. 5 is looking pretty bad. 6 is Arcanine. This is gonna be a tougher match. Oh, Squirtle, why couldn't you have won? He opens Drowsy this time. Okay. Still not good, but it's interesting to see where this one's gonna go. 3 is an attack, so we're gonna roll for that. First attack. Fury attack. As long as it does all right damage, I'm okay with it. He goes first. I would have been happier with the Swords Dance Fury attack because at least it's stronger. It's gonna be like 10 damage. Watch. Like I said, 10 damage. This could be bad. Yeah, exactly. No. Beedrill, you're attacking again, okay? With the second move, double team. I don't even want to see it. Oh, no way! Okay. 5 is an attacker swap. I do think we attack because I don't think it's worth swapping out because there's no sense taking free confusion damage because Drowsy is gonna have decent special attack. 5. That's Swords Dance. He needs to miss again. Oh, if we get 2 misses in a row, oh, we're gonna get so lucky. Come on, miss 2 in a row. Oh, okay. Fury attack. That's an attack. 1, 2. 7 is the last attack. Hyper Beam. All that for a Hyper Beam, and he's not going to be able to attack. So we're going to need 4 misses in a row for this to be beneficial. Or he could do that! My brother, what are you packing? I don't care if he falls. He was going to anyway, but he took Drowsy with him. That's all we needed. So we're doing evens and odds, and I want to do a D20. Evens. So that's the second Pokemon, which is Arcanine. I didn't get to do it last match, but I think this time I'm gonna roll the D20 for the one time to control him. Oh, and it's under 15, so it doesn't count for a reroll. That's awful. Okay, 3 is a must attack. 6 is the third attack. I think that's a fire attack. Yeah, so it's not going to do much. We have Dig, though. As long as we don't eat a ton of bites, I'm hoping they make the mistake of using Ember as well. Yeah, because that's awful. We can't keep having that. He's going to do more than us. Yeah. We have Dig, which is really nice, but it's the odds of getting it. 1 is an attack. 8 is the last attack, which is double team. Like, this can benefit us because it helped us with Beedrill, so I don't want to doubt it, but... 2, attack. 3, second attack. Bite. It's better than Ember. I would really, really like a Dig. I didn't know Arcanine had Dig. I completely forgot that. That's pretty okay. That's not.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
You're telling me, Big Captain. Okay, 4 is an attack or swap, my choice. We're attacking. 5 is the third attack. Okay. That's good. That's huge. 4, attacker swap. We're attacking. 1 is the first attack. Oh, and we go first. This is a guaranteed knockout. Oh, please tell me he's, like, not super lucky somehow. You're kidding. Oh, come on. Yes! Slumber forever, motherfucker! Ninetales. This could be a decent threat because Ninetales is a peak Pokemon. Not that model, though. What we talking about? 4 is an attacker swap. Do I actually swap here? Because I don't know. We have the double team. I can't forget that. Yeah, we have the double team, so we attack. 5, third attack. Why? At least he used Bide. So, like, oh, woo, we crit. Come on, Arcanine, buddy. 1 is an attack. Switch up the D8. 3 is the second attack. Bite is better than nothing. It's better than Ember. He goes first. Still biting. I'm still biting. And it crits? Does the continue save the run? 5, attack or swap. We attack. 8 is the last attack, so it's another double team, which I'm perfectly fine with. As long as we're fine here. We're in an advantageous spot, but if he has another good bide, we're toast. 3. It's the second move. Maybe if I just didn't talk, the best thing would always happen. Oh, this is awful because it's takedown. Oh, buddy. Oh, this is close. He's going to attack first, and if he crits... Don't think about it. Just roll. This could be awful. If we're low enough and we go down from the takedown... I don't want to get up right now. You can just close the video. Throughout history, many great things have risen and fallen, but none of them are greater than the run that we had. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Beedrill, Arcanine, Pidgeotto. I said 6 Pokemon. We had a good run, but this week we must say goodbye and redraft a team. The only question that you should be asking is who's on this team now? We're gonna start things off like every Pokemon adventure and go with the starters. If we roll 1 through 6, I'll be happy. What do we get?